Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be doing another video on Dancing on Ice 2021. My review of week 1 on Dancing on Ice films. Yes, so here is my review on Dancing on Ice week 1 2021. So I watched Dancing on Ice this Sunday. I have to say I quite enjoyed it. It was nice to have it back on TV. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was a good show. Yeah, it was very different than usual, of course, in the world we live in now. But yeah, it was enjoyable, it was watchable, and I went through it. I watched the whole show, whole 2 hours of it. I saw all 6 of them before, and here's my review on everything that happened on the ice this week. So, let's go by performance. So, opening the show was Jason Donovan and his partner Alexandra. Yes, I remember, yes. I probably won't mention every pro skater in the light, because, to be fair, the problem with Dancing on Ice is I can't really remember all the pro skaters. This is a problem with Dancing on Ice. I just, they don't promote the skaters enough. Yeah, Alexandra, she was partnered up with James Jordan. Yes, the man we either love or hate, but mainly hate. Kidding. Let's go back to Jason Donovan. He was up first. He was good. He was good. I think he was. You could tell he was the first one on, because he did have some stumbles, a bit wobbly in places. He did put on character. I think his facial expressions were good. His movement. Some of the movements he did were quite good. Maybe I would have scored him a little less than the judges did. But overall, it was a good, decent start to the show. I think, I think he did well. Yeah, and my mum, probably only watched Dancing on Ice this Sunday because of Jason Donovan. She loves Jason Donovan. She was probably having hot flushes. Let's keep it real. And oh, by the way, she is married. My mum is married, so no, she can't have Jason Donovan, even though she adores him. But no, I bet you a lot of mums love Jason Donovan. He's a good booking, though. He is a good booking. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him on the ice. I think Jason Donovan this year is a good booking to get. It'll get the mums watching anyway. And then we had performance 2 was Emmerdale's star Joe Warren Platt and his partner Vanessa. No one I remember. Yes, this was really looking good. I'm surprised Joe is the youngest ever celebrity to take part on Dancing on Ice. 18, only 18 years old. Yeah, it's nice to see someone my age doing the show. It's quite nice. But no, he was really good. It was looking so good. He looked really happy. It looked like it was going to be a really good performance, a really top one. And then he fell over. It was going so well until he tripped up. The first of all the series, and it was only performance 2. Oh, it was such a shame. But you know what? He got up quickly. He smiled. He was happy throughout the performance. Which was nice to see. It was really good. He had good lifts. It's such a shame he fell over, because that could have got 7s and maybe an 8. Maybe that's a bit too high, but 7s he could have got. But instead, he only got 6s, which was such a shame. But no. No, I think he could be a really dark horse. I think he still could be a really contender in this series. Yeah. But also, I want to point out something, and this is on the social media, YouTube, When I was watching the performance again on YouTube, I didn't see the full performance on the Dancing on Ice YouTube channel. I only saw a bit of it, because a bit of it was cut off, and then I didn't see the full routine. So I'm gonna, you know, this is for the people at ITV, whoever is uploading the performances on YouTube or any of the social medias, you know, they need a P45, because you know, I want to see the full routine, the full performance of every couple, every performance on the show. I don't want some parts cut off. They cut out the full that Joe did. I want to see the full performance that they did. Not the... Why did they cut it out? Is it because of copyright? Because of the song? I don't understand why they have to cut out some of the performance. I want to see the whole performance. I want to see it in full over, because that's what I wanted to watch. I want to see that, but they cut it out for some reason. I don't get why they cut bits out. I'm annoyed by that, actually. It actually, in a way, pisses me off, because I want to actually see the full performance again, and I can't see the whole damn performance again, because parts of it is cut off, and that it's full, I can't see again, because it just annoys me. Please, whoever is uploading these performances, just put the whole performance as it is. Don't cut anything out. Really, just put the whole performance. You don't have to put the VTs, you don't have to put the replays, just put the whole performance. Strictly doesn't do this. Why does Dancing Eyes do it? Just... In any case, let's get back to the show. So the next one up is Denise Van Hilton and her partner Matt. You know, I was really looking forward to it, and I was really worried she wasn't going to do it, because she was injured. She dislocated her shoulder in training, and I was really worried we were only going to have 5 couples on the show. So we were so happy she did decide to continue and went on. It was a bit disappointing, I have to say, the whole routine, but she did play it safe. But, you know, give her credit, she still did the show, she did still do the routine. I think that was so tricky, because the song was Proud Mary. It was the energetic, upbeat, uplifting, crazy performance, and she had to play it safe, and that was so hard. I mean, if it was a ballad and a slow routine, you could kind of play it safe with that. But with something like Proud Mary, Tina Turner, yes, we're rolling on the rhythm, you know, that's so hard to play it safe and keep it simple when it's very energetic. And that was such a hard routine to change choreography. So I give it, they did try their best. It's such a shame, because I really would have loved to see Denise. That could have done really well. That could have got 7s across the board, and could have got a really high score for them. But sadly, because of the injury, they had to play it safe. So it was a bit disappointing. But at least they did it. And she finished bottom of the leaderboard, which was also a shame, because I really was hoping she was going to finish the top of the leaderboard. But I have to say, I want to thank the British public for saving them, because they really did deserve to go through. That would have been an absolute crime if they would have been the first ones out of the show. So I have to thank the British public for saving them, and I really hope her injury goes away, really, and we really get to see the proper Denise Van Hilton. I hope when she performs next that they give her a slow routine to do, you know, just to heal the injury a bit, because I like Denise Van Hilton. I hope her the best, and she's got such a great personality to her. Yeah, and I hope she does well, because she could be a real big contender. And we need a female winner to win Dancing on Ice. We need somebody. We need a lady. We've had too much men win the show, you know what I mean? Like, we need some women to win the show now. But in any case, it was very interesting this week that, like, a lot of the big contenders was on, I thought would be big contenders, like Denise Van Hilton, Jason Donovan, Joe Warren-Platt. Yeah, those 3, which I still think they would all be in the final 3, all performed in the week 1. Very interesting. But anyway, next we had Lady Leisha do. She got the fewest amounts of votes and is now going to be in next week's Gate Off, so she could be eliminated, which I was a bit surprised, considering she was not bottom of the leaderboard. So basically we had 4 couples that all got 25 mysteriously from the judges. Lady, Leisha, who else? Jason Donovan, Joe Warren Platt, and Rebecca Vardy. And then you had Rufus Hound, was below that, and then Denise Van Elton was last on the leaderboard. But yeah, excuse me, sorry, Lady Leisha got the fewest amounts of votes and was eliminated. Well, not eliminated, but in next week's Skate Off, which surprised me because I thought she had a good routine. I thought her fan base would save her, but I guess her fan base, it's more like that hip hop, grime area, and I guess her audience may not like watch Dancing on Ice on a Sunday evening. I guess they might not be the same sort of crowd, and Jason Donovan would have like mums voting, so they're very more likely to watch Dancing on Ice. Same with people from Emmerdale would maybe watch Dancing on Ice. So I guess with her fan base may not really want to watch Dancing on Ice. That might not be a program that her people, let's say, would want to watch, if you know what I mean. So, and also the celebrities she was up against and the public, I guess, had a bigger following. Because I remember when she was first announced, people were saying, who? And to be fair, I only know her because she did Celebrity MasterChef last year. I know none of her songs. So, but I know she's a big rapper in the grime music, But no, I mean, she did. Maybe if she was in week 2, maybe she would have been saved. But, yeah, I thought she did really good. I thought she had really good lifts. Brendan was, the skater Lady Leisha was dancing with. Brendan last year was, got a complaint that he did so many lifts last year with Lucrezia, so maybe that's part of it. Oh, and the rap. Oh, at the start she decided to rap, which, which at least it wasn't the whole routine. We got through it, and then for some reason the judges decided to rap. Oh, Christopher Dean trying to rap. Oh, no. Oh gosh, no. It's like watching your dad do karaoke. Bad karaoke as well. It's just, no. Maybe that affected some of the votes. But yeah, oh gosh, let's hope they don't do that every week. It's stick to the skating, please. Just, oh, it was just so cringeworthy. It's just, oh, you be really nice on the ice. I'm like, no, don't, no, just, no, please, just don't do that ever again. It's just so cringeworthy. Anyway, but we'll see. Next we had Rufus Hound dance with a pro skater that I completely forgot. She's brand new and they don't promote her that much. So yeah, it's Rufus Hound did a routine. I think some people might think he's going to be the novelty act this Punch, but actually I always thought he would have musicality. I thought he would be the Bill Bailey of Dancing on Ice, People might think he'd be a novelty act, but now I think he'll be quite good. And he is quite good. He danced to Think About Things, Iceland 2020 Eurovision. I know this song is so popular now. It's very interesting that Dancing on Ice has chosen that song for him to dance, and yet on Strictly, in week 1, Jamie Lang did that performance, that song, and so did Rufus Hound did that same song in week 1 on Dancing on Ice. Very interesting. I know Rufus Hound was supposed to do week 2 because Graham Bell's partner got injured, so they had to be in week 1. So, but yeah, very interesting. But it's nice that they're promoting Eurovision, even though it's on a different channel. It's not the same BBC, ITV, which is nice. It could have been a UK song, would have been even better, but and nevertheless, it is nice to hear some Eurovision song in mainstream shows in the UK, which is good. Yes, there's a new twist this year. There's this golden ticket. So basically, the judges for the first couple of weeks. Wait, is it the first couple of weeks? Or anyway, definitely for the first couple of weeks. I don't know for the rest of the series, but there is this golden ticket that the judges could vote for the best couple they like the most, and whoever gets the golden ticket avoids the public vote and gets automatically saved to the next time they dance. I would say the next week, but yeah, to the next week's performance. And they gave it to Rufus, which I was quite surprised. I thought they would give it maybe to Joe, Becca, but I don't know. I was quite surprised they did that, considering he didn't get 25, but maybe they voted for most improved. Maybe they were worried about Rufus' public vote, but no, it was okay. It was deserved. We get to see more of him. I wonder how long they're going to do this golden ticket. Will it be for the first 2 weeks, or most of the series? I thought it would be for only 2 weeks, but now thinking about it, actually, maybe they'll do it for, oh, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, we're done to them. And then finally we had Rebecca Vardy perform last. She was not bad, actually. She was actually quite good. She really put up her performance. Yeah, she was quite surprising. And it was actually quite nice to see her smile, because she doesn't, I wouldn't say she's like Victoria Beckham, doesn't smile anytime, but it's nice to see it look happy for once, you know, than, yeah, you know, like that, just a straight face. But it's nice to see her happy and enjoy the show, because I didn't know she would really get into dancing. I really didn't think this would be her show, but it's nice to see her look happy. You know, I think she's just happy to get away from the whole Wagatha Christine scandal. Yeah. And I was worried that her public vote was going to be low. But no, the public saved her. I think putting on her last has really helped her. I think she had a really good draw, putting on her last, and then the vote, the public vote, no. And they did talk to her and talk to her family. She's had 5 kids, you know. Married to Jamie Vardy, the footballer, who looked really pleased that she's taking part in the show, yeah. I'm really pleased, you know. I have to look after these kids, you know. Yeah, I'm really happy for her, and a lot of money for me. You know, he was really happy, excited. You know, but no, no. 5 kids. And one of them's called Finley. I think one of them's called Finley. Yeah. Which is nice to see. But no, I like her even more now. But no, I was pleasantly surprised for Rebecca. Yeah, maybe she might have some fans, actually. I don't think it'd be interesting when the weeks go on to see how well she does. But yeah, well done to her, and I'm happy she is enjoying it. Is there anything else I want to talk about this week? So yeah, Lady Leisha is going to be in the scale. Will she be the first to go? I don't know. It's superstition that the first eliminated couple goes out from week 1 bunch, which is very interesting, and from week 2. I think she could be alright. I think it really depends who she's up against the sketch itself. So it's so open. I think next week's bunch of celebs is, you know, very open. They're very all, you know, they could all be good, they all could be bad. It's so hard to tell. Well, this week was more, I feel like it's going to be the stronger of the week. I feel like week 1 is probably the stronger of the 2 weeks. I think this was more contenders this week. Now, in week 2, it's wide open. I don't know which ones are going to be really good and really bad. Who do I think will get the golden ticket? Oh. Well, they gave Rufus the golden ticket. It doesn't have to be the best one. Maybe it might be Graham Bell. Maybe Graham might get the golden ticket, considering, you know, the journey to know getting a different partner. He's got a different partner now. Yeah, we'll find out what's happened next week's show. Like, maybe he might get the golden ticket after what he's been through. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going for the couple that most improve. They might get the golden ticket, but yeah, it's going to be so hard to. It's just so hard. We really need to see how they are going to be like. Yeah, maybe Lady Alicia. It's so open. I can't really tell who's going to be the first one out now. It's so open, this shit. It really is. It's a hard one actually to tell. It really is. I miss the days of having an Office accent dancing nice, you know. The Todd Cartys, the Gemma Collins, you know, Joe Pasquale's, you know. The people you know are not going to be good, but you enjoy watching them anyway. So I miss those days. You know, they kind of make it a bit more competitive now. So yeah, I miss at least one. Of those would be nice, but well, Cheryl Baker, you know, yeah. The last couple of years, you know, they've kind of made it a bit more competitive on the show. So I miss the novelty element to the show, I guess. But, oh well, at least it's good to have a good strong competition, a nice open competition competitive series as well, which is good. In any case, I think I've been talking about Dancing on Ice too much now. What do you think of the first week? Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think will be the first one eliminated from the show? Comment down below in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will be back for more content very soon. Until then, I'm going to ITV to complain about the performances they show on YouTube and social media. So until then, I'm going over there. Until then, have a great day, people. Goodbye, people. Goodbye. And I'll see you next time for the next Dancing Ice. And by then we'll have the first couple eliminated from the show. So I wonder what that could be. I personally have no idea. Maybe it'll be Lady Alicia. Who knows? But anyway, I'll see you again. Bye.